Hi guys, a question was posed to me. Can you use a curling iron or flat iron on your Sisterlocks? The answer is yes. You can use a curling iron and a flat iron on any of the type of small defined locks. Now, here's the thing. It's good to know about the pros and to know about the cons of using these heat styling tools. Okay, now what are the pros? Oh, it's a quick set. Some of us don't want the curly fries or the super tight, drawn up curls. We may want a bump, a quick flip. We are pressed for time and we have to get moving and we just want a nice, simple look. Curling irons are perfect. Perfect for that. Some of us don't want to sleep with curlers. I'm one of those people. I don't like curlers. So using a curling iron is perfect. Do I personally use a curling iron? No. Have I used a curling iron in the past? Yes, I have. I didn't have a good experience, so I just left it alone. I went to get my hair Marcel curled. That's the curlers that you stick, those iron curlers you stick in the little oven. And when my hair was unfurled from the curling iron, some of my hair was attached and stuck to the curling iron. And I learned from that point on, you have to be very careful with curling irons, especially those high heat curling irons. All right, now what are the cons? When you apply heat to your hair, I don't care if it's a loose, natural, relaxed, loose hair, locks, small, tiny locks. You continuously apply heat to your hair habitually. You use the curling iron or the flat iron every day. You will rearrange the bonds in your hair and make your hair straighter. So if you have locks, you see these locks still have a round look in its appearance when you see it up close. You will have a flattened lock. Instead of it being a round lock, it'll be more like a rectangular lock. Some people use the curling irons with the little clamp and it clamps the hair down. Some people use the wand and they wear the gloves and it does not have the clamp. That's fine, cool and dandy. You won't have such a flat looking lock. But at the end of the day, if you keep applying heat, your hair will be rearranged. And when you wash your hair will not revert back to its original nice fluffy texture. So just giving heads up with that. Using the curling iron once in the blue moon is perfectly fine for you for whatever it is that you need to do. Making it a habit is just not a good idea. Now, also, whenever you use and apply heat with using those tools, you will elongate and stretch out your locks. The locks have movement. When you add water, it responds in a certain way. It kind of draws up. When you do braid outs, if you notice that your hair is more elongated and you actually see the braid pattern within the lock. Same thing happens when you use curling irons and flat irons and you're pulling and stretching the hair. You will see the braid-like pattern within the lock. Now, let's say you wet your hair, you wash your hair, and you have abused these tools and the hair does not revert. Guess what happens to the lock if you don't like it? Not only do you weaken it, you're going to have to cut those sections off. Would I use a curling iron or a flat iron once in the blue moon? I don't see the harm in it. Habitually using it every day as your go-to grooming tool, you've invested a lot of time and energy and money in your hair and in your beauty. And with all that investment, I don't think it's a good idea to use those tools habitually to the point of damage. Anyway, guys, for those of you who have used curling irons that had great experiences, please share your comments below. Those of you who have had mixed feelings or not so good of an experience, share that in the comments below also. We'd like to hear your experience. All right, guys, thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, comment. I see you all in the next video, and trust your beauty and own it. Peace.